Spoiler! So there I was, peeking out the igloo, and what do you know? Yella Beezy's been brought up on charges for the gruesome Mo3 case. If you've been keeping up with the story and the timeline, I think we all pretty much saw this coming. We just didn't think it would take almost 4 years for Dallas to finally put the cuffs on Yella Beezy. For those of us on the outside looking in, it's been at least 3 situations to where we know Yella Beezy had his hand directly tied into it, and we were just wondering why Dallas Police Department ain't popped him yet. Throughout this video, I want to show you the 3 instances where Yella Beezy turned Dallas into the Wild Wild West. This journey will start off with someone named Roylee. Roylee was a South Dallas comedian out of the Dixon neighborhood who was not only a friend of Mo3, he was also a very close friend of Bubba, who's tied into this story as well. As he's making this controversial come up social media, he'll end up bumping heads with none other than Yella Beezy. Some will say Roylee brought the beef upon itself, sticking his nose somewhere it didn't belong. Others will say he was just speaking about Dallas politics and what was hot in the media. Yella Beezy was the hottest thing to talk about at this time due to him being the biggest artist to ever come out of Dallas. Roylee will go on a campaign speaking about how Yella Beezy ain't really from the certain part of Dallas that he claims to be from. Yella Beezy doesn't take this lightly. A handful of altercations and run-ins will happen between Roylee and Yella Beezy before inevitably Roylee loses his life. With Roylee losing his life at the height of him and Yella Beezy's beef, fingers will automatically be pointed in Yella Beezy's direction. Everybody gave Yella Beezy the blame for taking out this comedian. Mo3 and Bubba will take this personally and set up a situation to where Yella Beezy ends up getting shot 7 to 8 times on the interstate. Now, let's watch this clip of Yella Beezy speaking about being blindsided by the beef and the hate coming from Roylee.
After he stood me up for the video, about 3 days later, that's when the interview come out. What interview? Yeah, these niggas ain't from Oak Cliff, America, such and such, such and such.
What interview? Who did?
He did an interview. I don't know if it was Real Life Street Stars or somebody, but he did a video like 2 weeks later, like a couple days later, and all of a sudden these niggas ain't from Oak Cliff, America. This woo woo. Where did this shit come from?
Bro was supposed to be in my video.
Bro, who's bro?
Roylee.
Mm-hmm.
No, he supposed to be in my video, right?
I didn't know that.
I had a video. Stevie Wonder. I called bro myself. Like, it was just like me just trying to fuck with everybody from the city. And I called him like, hey bro, why don't you come do a video with me? Woo. I told him, he like, man, yeah, you gotta pay me this. Woo. I'm like, I ain't tripping. You know, nigga getting it on, so I ain't doing no tripping. So I called him, whatever. He tell me, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna act like I'm Stevie Wonder. I'm gonna be playing by it on the so we can ride there. Like, he trying to help me with some ideas with the video. Mm-hmm. That's what made me get on the piano and ride down downtown Dallas on the piano with the glass and shit, cause that's what he said he wants to do type shit. So I called the nigga the day of, and was calling him. He would answer the phone. Then he called back, say he had just woke up. And I was like, hey bro, shit, we still out here, bro. Come pull up. Woo woo woo. All right, I'ma come. Boom. He hang up the phone, call him back again. Nigga stop answering the phone. Need our mind job. Probably 2 weeks before there, I seen him at Black Diamonds. He was getting into it with his baby mama, finna fight one of his baby mamas or girls or whatever. I grabbed nigga, didn't know him. I just know him from the coming. Grabbed him like, don't do it out here, bro. Say the laws here. I ain't trying to get in your business with it. Just don't do it out here. Cause I don't get a nigga business when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I just grabbed him like, don't do it, bro. You gonna go to jail. They split them up. So that's even how I even got the number, cause nigga like, bro, I appreciate you cause I was finna crash out.
Mm-hmm. After he stood me up for the video, about 3 days later, that's when the interview come out. What interview? Yeah, these niggas ain't from Oak Cliff, America, such and such, such and such.
What interview? Who did?
He did an interview. I don't know if it was Real Life Street Stars or somebody, but he did a video like 2 weeks later, like a couple days later, and all of a sudden these niggas ain't from Oak Cliff, America. This woo woo.
Where did this shit come from?
Yeah, man, this shit was manufactured, homie. This wasn't.
We never had a problem,
homie. And I'm telling you this from a nigga.
Like literally, trying to pay this nigga to do the video.
From a nigga on the outside that was looking.
Whether or not we can take Yella Beezy's word for face value, that's up to you. Because I mean, he did spend years gaslighting and lying, trying to cover his tracks.
Like it was like 90, 95, 96, 97% of that shit they were saying was cap.
Shout the season.
They always say it's 3 sides to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth lies somewhere in the middle. Rest in peace to Roylee. We pray his soul is somewhere laying at rest. Through this situation, Bubba and Mo3 set out to make an example out of Yella Beezy. Now, if you're scratching your head, wondering who Bubba is James Browning, also from the Dixon area. He's the person who introduced Roylee and Mo3 to each other. That was the glue between the two. Bubba was Mo3's muscle in the streets and also all hands on deck when he needed a little work put in. Bubba and Mo3 went on a mission that ended up leaving Yella Beezy in the hospital. This was only 5 months after Roylee had ended up losing his life due to the beef between him and Yella Beezy. So it's safe to say this was a situation to get back. Only thing about it, Yella Beezy ended up living through. At this time, Mo3 was a little harder to catch up with due to him being on the road, doing shows, moving around. Bubba was still at home in Dallas. This would end up biting him in the butt, making him an easier target for Yella Beezy to get up with. During a quick run to the corner store, Bubba will get caught in a real sticky situation. If you look at the screen, a white vehicle will pass, trapping him in, and shortly after that, 2 dudes jump out and run down with the chopsticks. Bubba won't make it through this altercation. With some being down on this side and some being down on that side, Mo3 felt at this point all he could do is crash out. We got to bump head up, and whatever happens from her happens from here. Unfortunately, throughout this time, Mo3 will lose his life. There's so many things that happened during this chapter. I'm going to start a series that'll tell Mo3's story from start to finish. It'll be a little bit of me talking, but mainly it'll be you getting to see Mo3 telling his story from the start to the end. I'll keep things in chronological order, and it'll lead up to Yella Beezy getting arrested the other day. After Mo3's passing, Boosie will visit Dallas trying to settle the score. This is where things get tricky, and this is where things go off the rails. Looking back on the situation, this can go either way for me. Boosie makes his way down to Dallas to be at Mo3's balloon release and candlelight service. Only problem with this, he doesn't come quietly. Before coming, he makes a post saying that boys in Dallas done messed up and he's on his way to get that straight. Ultimately, Boosie will end up getting popped. Boys at Big T ran down on him while he was copping some jury. Yella Beezy finally speaks on it and lets it be known why he had to stand on business when it came to Boosie visiting Dallas right after he popped Mo3.
So I guess when that shit happened, he supposed to make that video, I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? And he went to Dallas. Bro, Dallas got love for with you. But nigga, you not running nothing in Dallas. There's no nigga outside of Dallas running nothing in Dallas.
A lot of fans want to know your relationship with Boosie. We know the shit that happened in Dallas. He haven't been back to Dallas in years. Y'all, y'all were real cool at a point in time.
Yeah.
Where does that stand at? I mean, is it just y'all?
I ain't seen him. I've been wanting to see him though. I ain't seen him.
I think he has a show coming up.
It's in Fort Worth, but I know if I go out there, they gonna think it's gonna be on some shit on some like trying to store something. But I had reached out to dude a couple times. God forbid, something happened to you in Philly. I got a relationship with you. Something happened to you, I get on the internet, oh, you Philly nigga up, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. You niggas fucked up. I'm not from Philly. I'm going to Philly. Then I go to one of your hood stores. Bro, I don't got to do nothing. Or call no shot. Niggas gonna be like, bro, nigga, this Dallas business. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you not from here. You not finna come over here thinking you finna run something. So that's what the situation was. Like, nigga, you trying to come over here. I ain't have to do nothing or say nothing. Like, nigga, I don't even know what's going on with that. You get what I'm saying? But he know. He know. He know the truth.
So it's something that...
He know. He know. And I ain't, nigga, we don't do all that. He know. It's more I can go into and like deep, but he know.
So you think...
He know. And I ain't, nigga, we don't do all that. He know. It's more I can go into and like deep, but he know.
He could have just came to you and it would have just been that.
Man, he know.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people was, that whole time of the year was crazy.
He know, bro. That nigga know. You want to play in, he know though. Like, nigga, I done reached out a couple times. I want to see, like, face. I see face. See, we got the same energy. It ain't got to be on no tough shit, but if you want to feel like you want to go there, we can, like, on some squad shit, we can do that too. Nigga not trying to do that, but we can talk as gentlemen because you know you in the wrong. You know you wrong. You know what's going on.
He know. And I ain't, nigga, we don't do all that. He know. it's more I can go into and like deep, but he know.
But you want to go to this internet and play like, you know what I'm saying, and do all the extra internet shit.
I mean, it seemed like he was just at Big T chilling though.
I don't know what he was doing. Niggas know what's up with us and Dallas. Like, niggas know, like, we got Dallas love for real. If something was to happen to, like, put it like this. If me and Boosie like this, if something happened to Boosie in BR, God forbid, I get on the internet, boy, you BR. You Louisiana niggas, nigga, I'm on my way. And I go to BR, you think I'm gonna make it up out of BR safe and sound?
Nah.
Nigga, them niggas gonna try to put a blend on me, boy. They gonna send that fire to nigga ass.
Did some of that have anything to do with Mo 3?
What's that?
Just the whole.
That's what he was. That's what he came down. That's what the video is about. I guess that's the situation happened. Oh yeah, I'm the top nigga in Dallas.
Rainwater said on No Jumper, he run the city.
Look at you being messy.
Nah, he said it though. Shit.
Man.
When you piece these three easily solvable cases together, you pretty much see Yella Beezy thought he was untouchable in Dallas. He thought he couldn't be stopped. He thought he was the real Don Dada. Problem is, instead of him being over there popping bottles with Earl, he should have been working on the way to get his music career back popping. Yella Beezy's career has suffered ever since Mo 3 left. Everybody likes to see a train wreck. The first few set of music he was dropping right when 3 passed, it did well because we wanted to see if he was going to diss him. He didn't do any interviews out of fear he would put his own foot in his mouth. I can't believe Yella Beezy would really run around gaslighting when we all could see what he did plain as day. The saying still stands true. If you dig one grave, make sure you dig another one. I can't wait till the official paperwork come out and we can read everything that really happened and everything that Slithering Snake has been up to. Once again, if you like this style of content, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and be on the lookout for the series I got coming. Thank you for watching, and I'll be right back to you.
So much ice, I should've brought my fur. After the club, I might leave with her. Go tell your jury man to step it up. Cause them the stones I ain't brought.